The Firm by John Grisham is a book that came recommended to me by my mother. It's a law drama book about a man named Mitch McDeere who joins a firm in Memphis over all of the other firms that he could have had on Wall Street, Chicago, everything else. And it follows the things that firm does that maybe they shouldn't have, but by being overwhelmed by what could be construed as greed, since he grew up poor, he joins this firm. They promise him all sorts of things. Obviously, he probably does not get to keep those things, but I won't spoil the book for you. It was honestly a pretty great read. I feel like the sexual themes may have been a bit over the top at times, but I guess that's a way to keep people engaged. You've seen half of the media today. And I would say that out of all of the plot points that were formed in this book, most of them are followed through with. The only one that I was very unhappy with would be the one of adultery with Mitchell, our main character, against his wife, Abby McDeere, where he, spoilers, cheats on her in an island. And then the final few stretches or strides of the book don't cover that. They don't give him any consequences. They tease consequences, but they don't give consequences, which, I mean, I feel like this is a book that's meant for young adult readers and maybe promoting adultery in such a way that it's comical or something you'd get away with might not be the best idea, but I guess it's all media after all. You've all seen what happens in the book It, which I'm personally, I find that gross, but that's just me. Overall, I would recommend this book. It makes you absolutely despise the main character, which I think might be the point at times. And it makes you feel a great bit of sympathy for even the worst characters, but mostly for his wife, Abby, who did not deserve any of the stress or any of the things that happened in this book. You also sort of feel sympathy for every villain except for maybe one or two. You definitely find the characters who are creeps as creeps, so that's very good writing. The style's very descriptive in a good way, but I don't feel like they need to throw so much perversion in the book. It's a good book. It's a well-written book. I get why it's a classic, but I can't imagine that the movie they made of this book is anything less than R-rated. But if you like themes of mobs, if you've seen The Godfather, I haven't, but they self-describe it as like that. If you like murder, mysteries, law, extreme drama, very dramatic book, then I would recommend picking this up. But if you do not like lots of sexual themes, adultery, if you don't like murder, don't pick up the book. I enjoyed it, mostly. I'm glad I read it. Would I read it again? No. Am I probably going to give it away? Yes. So, that's all you need to know about the book from me. Anyway, have a good day. I put on a suit for this, by the way. I think that's a lot of effort. But I'll let you go now.